Hello? Hello?
Hi guys, Mr. Rufflewaffles here. This is...
That didn't hurt. I'm almost completely numb. Physically.
Destroy their bodies. Destroy their souls.
Where is he? Where is Dr. Monty? He will help us, just as Max has promised. I sense value in this. That's the only reason. Cannot argue with your methods, Dr. Monty. Their effectiveness speaks volumes.
It's going to be your no-nonsense, super straightforward guide to building the Dragon Shield on Revelations. The first spawn is just...
I will need of bullets. Ideally, a lot
here on
more.
this wall. Then, if you come through the trenches here and look at this box, that is another possible spawn. And then the final possible spawn for the first piece will be on this chair just here. That's going from the spawn to the Origins area. Now we're going to go from the spawn towards the Shangri-La area, and then onwards to the Der Eisendrache area. And for this next shield part, and by the way, you can do these in any order, but
Perhaps now would be a good time to drop some ammo. Talking to you, Dr. Monty! Ah, nostalgia. It really isn't what it used to be. No bullets. Did this happen? All right, wasn't being careful. I will arm myself, perhaps for the last time. Is that banging the nailing of...
just so happens to be the order that I'm showing you in this video. For this second part, you're going to need to wall run, and so in order to enable yourself to wall run, you need to activate the anti-gravity pyramid by standing on these 4 squares around the pyramid and standing on them for long enough such that they light up blue and anti-gravity is activated, which will then go on a timer and it will do it every couple of minutes. So the first part is just there on the wall where I've paused the video there. That's where the first one is going to be. The second possible spawn is going to be around the corner, once again, on the wall where I've just paused the video there. And then the third possible spawn for this location is going to be, once again, just around the corner on the wall just here where I'm about to pause the video right about now. So, there you go. There's 3 possible spawn locations.
Or are our coffins ready? I am ready to make the first incision. Life is a series of obstacles. Not all of them can be overcome. Absolutely necessary. Hey, have you actually been trying to hurt me all these years? Without bullets, I will resort to more primitive methods of combat, which we know will end poorly. I do not know if we can really survive this place, but I will do my damnedest to ensure that we do. Your own fate, but you probably didn't have the opportunity. I'll do anything to avoid actually purchasing ammo. Anything. Delicious. Thank you for that. I know what this is. It's the thing for the thing. of warnings is over, my Hellspawn. I am very determined. I do not like
From above, my parasite. Okay, fellas. If you've been paying attention, or even if you haven't, the things are seriously out of whack. Business as usual, I suppose. Anyway, I'm having a bit of a heated debate with the old Shadow Man and his apothecary pal. And it's making it really hard to keep this reality stable. I mean, honestly, look at it. It's practically held together with tape. It's of string.
double points. I would do it for free, but I like the money too much. I had many dreams whilst in these trenches. I say dreams, but really they were more like visions. Starting with the one where Matters begged me to remove his brain. I've come too far to turn back now. The end is nigh. Very nigh. I remember nearly choking on one of these. It is not a memory I want to relive. You know, I sometimes feel guilty about zapping. But then I remember, it wasn't really you.
Your demise is imminent.
You can learn to fear the storm, Hellspawn. Oh, this was nothing to do with me. I can promise you that. I can taste it in my nostrils. How is that possible? So many flavors, so many powers. So many ways to make my stomach hate me.
Second shield part that you're going to be picking up in your game. The third is very easy to get, but we're not going via a jump pad from the spawn. This time instead we're going to run from the pyramid area through the tunnel that I've run through in the video here and down through Kino. We're then going to use a jump pad to go over to the Verrucht area, and this is where you'll find the last 3 possible spawn locations for a pass. So one of them is right on that pillar there, just as you come out of the jump pad. The second is up these stairs here, and it's going to be on that sort of wheelchair.
Just try not to think about those. I will hold on to this. Why? It feels good. That's why.
Your fire will become lethal.
Greed has encouraged me to take a great many risks. Look how we ended up here. None have succeeded, except me.
We've always said that the best thing about Minecraft is what you, the player... Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. At this point, you know the drill. This is my Keeper Protector build guide for Revelations. No nonsense, all 9 spawns. Let's do this. First spawn for the first part is going to be in that barrel that I just knifed on the... of cloth. Then you come up these stairs here, take a right towards the pyramid, and you'll find the next possible spawn location for this purple shard that you'll be looking for in the corner. Possible spawn location for the purple shard is going to be all the way through Kino here, so go past the projector room, down the stairs, and then take a left, and you'll be looking for another kind of table type deal, and it'll be on the table. On, again, a piece of...
Despite how deep they are, my pockets are really beginning to run out of room.
Then we'll we'll be moving over to Origins. So this is the Origins area. This time we're looking for a flag part. We've already got the shard at this point, although, like I say always, you can do these in any order. Come across this little bridge here, and it'll be sticking out of the sandbags just up top. Then...
The theater. I readily admit that I myself have a certain flair for the theatrical.
The next possible spawn location for the flag is going to be on top of the mound, so come up the ramp here and survey the top of the mound, and you should see it just sort of nestled into one of the corners. Then, if you come down the slope of the mound, as you'll see me do in just a moment there, I was just getting a good look at the top of the... for you, come down the slope, and you'll see the next possible spawn location for the flag around the corner in the Mob of the Dead area, just here against the wall. Once you've got that, you can move on to the final part.
I really can't remember the last time I had any kind of meal. Find its keepers! All shave our insolence. Allow me to demonstrate!
Which is going to be the Keeper Skull, or the Skull of Narn Sapwa, if you like. So we're going to go over to the Verrucht area, and on this shelf that I'm about to look at, this one here, you can find one of the possible... spawn locations. Then, if we come through the doorway here and then take a right, go up the stairs, and there'll be a wheelchair upon which you can can find another possible spawn location for the skull, and then finally, the last one is going to be around the corner, again on a wheelchair, which you'll see as you go through the kitchen just there. So,
I will keep this safe. It may hold secrets.
they are the 9 possible spawn locations. Then, you need to come over to one of the keeper stone slabs on the wall. As you can see here, here's one I actually built earlier, but here is going to be a clip of me building it for the first time. Come over to one of these on the map. There's one in every single area. You just need to come to one of them, hold square, build it, and then you'll have access to the Keeper Protector in your game. This has been your no-nonsense guide to building the Keeper Protector, but now also I'm going to show you a bit of gameplay just so you can see what the Keeper Protector does a little bit. So, as you can see, I've called it in. It cost me $5 grand, and once I called it in, I started basically just wrecking zombies as I normally would, but the Keeper Protector was helping me out. As you can see, it's taken zombies out for me and things like that.
When our hero becomes our enemy.
Hi guys, Mr. Rockwaffles here. This is going to be a guide for you to do the Revelations Easter egg. No nonsense, super clear, let's do this. First things first, you need to shoot the graves in the spawn area of the map in the order that the characters died. So that's going to be Richtofen, Dempsey, Takeo, Nikolai, or if you want to do it by numbers reading left to right, then it's going to be 2, 3, 1, 4. When you shoot that 4th grave, you shoot Nikolai's grave, what will happen is you'll hear some thunder and some fire should appear in front of the graves. It will then fade away, it will only be there for about a second, and then you're on to the next step. This is step 2. You now need to build the Keeper Protector, so, hi guys, Mr. Ruffle.
I can always use a few of those. Cat with a hairball. Double points. I do not do this for wealth, especially as I may not live long enough to spend it. Sometimes I tire of the slaughter. And the fight goes. You are one itch that had to be scratched. Believe me, I have had many itches. Today won't be so bad after all. I feel ever so slightly empowered. Und queasy. Insta-kill. No, the morgue shall be very busy this evening. I am no fan of the biting, or the poking, or the above? We should hurry. Who knows what havoc the beast's digestive acids may wreak on the Pack-a-Punch.
Sweet axe.
Well, thank you, Dr. Monty. Cause of death, multiple puncture wounds. Big one. Let us resume. There is still much to do. I feel